Why is the cussing an issue? If you hot, you hot, man. If you're hot, you're hot. For sure. If you're hot, you're hot. It doesn't matter. This is
you hot.
same thing with the shorties, bro. A shorty would tell you, I'm not gonna fuck
with
you.
The shorties,
Cause you didn't buy me food. You know that's cap. She doesn't want you. That's cap. She doesn't want you. You move on. You go as your day. Like you're like, okay, thank you, and then you move on.
Yes, Liddy right now. The girl gon' get it right now. I'm the man of Gap City right now. So you can't do what I done. So tell me what it is right now.
What to do? What's happening? What's by me? YouTube, it's the boy EyesOfBrandon. Back in with another hashtag. The EyesOfBrandon podcast. I don't even know why I put the hashtag because, but we move, we ride. My name is EyesOfBrandon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my niggas.
What's good? It's your boy Tabs, Gabs, Lemon Squeeze, Lemonade, Big Juice, Big Fruit, Big Lemon, Album Dropping Lemon, Handsome Nigga Lemon. What else? What else? Lemon. Do-rag lemon, for sure.
Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, dog?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Guys, I didn't know that I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I'm about
to say it's your boy. They don't know me like that.
I don't know.
Your boy.
I'm not your boy. Yo, Wayne the Maestro. Just Wayne the Maestro. I don't have all these names yet. Yeah, it's just Wayne the Maestro.
Wayne, Lil Wayne, Big Wayne.
Album also dropping.
Album dropping.
Album also dropping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's going on, dog? It's dog. Niggas, nah. I don't know, man. Like, getting this shit together was such a...
C4's on sick leave.
Yeah. Oh shit, nah. C4's on sick leave.
He's on sick leave.
We gave him like a bit of, like 2 days off. He's not.
It's not COVID.
Yeah, I know, but it's not COVID. He's just a bit sick, but we move. Shit. What are you actually here to talk about, dog? Niggas are now resorting to. I don't know if I should call it resorting, but I don't know if that's a proper word, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Or going for like the route of actually making shit like water brands to actually secure the bag.
So by niggas you mean V?
Yeah. And I feel like he's not the only one that is actually. But not in the sense of a water bottle, but in terms of
beverages or kind of that stuff. Yeah. So I don't know if it has gotten that bad, like in terms of like the pandemic.
What do you mean?
Like in terms of like have niggas actually gone like?
There's nothing wrong with selling beverages.
No.
Bro, this nigga thinks it's like...
No,
this nigga's in the ghetto. It's like, what? You have to sell bottles of water?
No.
What?
It's a money move.
Broke ass nigga.
What? Nah.
What's wrong with you?
That's not what I'm saying, niggas. But yeah, what I'm saying, actually going to resorts like, making things like beverages. Like, is it... Like, do you think he made that choice looking at the fact that, I'm broke, we're in the middle of a pandemic, no events, no money is coming in, literally. So do you think he used that as like an, alternative of making more cash? Or is this something like, you feel like...
I bet just wants to make more money.
Right, honestly.
Travis Scott just released his own alcohol beverage recently. Was it Cacti? Yeah,
it's just... Okay.
So I think he just wants more money. It's business.
It is business.
No, true.
Plus, I don't think V's broke. I don't know why he would be broke. Honestly, he shouldn't be broke.
Why are you saying that?
He's an incredibly big artist with a huge fan base he could leverage in order to make money. Mm-hmm. So I'd be surprised that he would be if he was broke, because it's either he's not doing something or what he's doing isn't the right thing to do or whatever, or he's just something ain't right. But I doubt he's broke. It's probably just a thing of him wanting to make more money. I don't know why water specifically, but
yeah.
And
also, moving on, as far as like still on that note, yeah, like artists and stuff, and like finding other ways of making money. There are like a whole bunch of creatives, dog, out here begging corporate gigs, dog. Like, I've seen who have I seen? Who have I seen so far? FME
with Steers.
yeah. And then I saw
I mean, you can't say that begging. I don't know why you're like that begging.
Okay. Let me not say
gigs.
begging because like it doesn't happen frequently. Yeah. Okay. Now
niggas like that
okay,
begging.
Now, like point of correction. It's
Like
not begging.
skate for wacky Wednesdays. Like, please.
Okay. Now, not begging, but like it's happening more than usual now.
So apart from FME,
William.
But William has been though.
yeah, where you been though?
Yeah, long.
But he's getting new ones though.
Look at he's popping. He's hot.
He's bagging again.
He's hot.
He's bagging again.
It's expected.
Yeah. Okay. And who else? I know more, dog. I know more, but I just forgot. I just forgot. Like for real, like I know more, but I just forgot. Okay. But yeah. Like I feel like it's happening more frequently. I don't know if it's because maybe like corporates are actually reaching out to like these people, or like the creatives are actually reaching out to them. Be like, my nigga, I need money. Money isn't coming in. So
I don't think that's how they say.
I doubt.
Obviously, obviously they don't say like like bring money or shit like that. Obviously they come up with like some funny, not funny, but fire business idea, and you like pitch it out to them and like find ways of marketing that stuff. So I don't know if it's the corporates actually coming to like the artists and saying, my nigga, I see that you have like a huge following. Let me put my shit on your shit, and like see how that runs out. Like, how do you see it?
I mean, look, man, niggas are hard. FME just came off of 2 Yamas.
Yeah.
I believe it's generally expected. Maybe not with Steers.
Yeah.
Even, I don't know, maybe it does kind of work out. I mean, young people do opt for the wacky Wednesday and shit, which is like, FME, they control the minors. So it's like...
What are you saying now?
Like, the fan base is mainly super young children. Really, like I think. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. The fan base is mainly like 18 and below.
Damn.
Maybe I'm capping. Maybe it's like 20 and below.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
because they do have a very big fan base,
and
I think they're relatively young. Like the same people would fuck with Bo Dintley. Still young, because Dintley is also young. Ignored is also young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess it could kind of work out, but they're hard,
Yeah.
FME came off of 2 Yamas. They came off a track with ATI, Jamaica, and Hansi.
And like that did big numbers.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Okay, I didn't watch the video, so maybe I'm just capping. But I don't think there was like a product placement in the video for Steers. I don't know.
No,
you don't think so? Yeah, that's something I'd be surprised about. See, I got the telepathy. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't have to watch, but I just knew niggas wouldn't do that shit. That would have made more sense.
Yeah, it
It
would.
was
But
a
like,
one-off thing.
but
It's like an ad.
yeah, it was like an ad.
It
So
wasn't like a deal.
yeah, but then they would probably be able to tell us more if they had contacts. I mean, they don't know me. I don't know about y'all niggas. Yeah, I don't know about y'all niggas.
Yeah. Okay. There's like this tweet. Where's my phone? There's like this tweet I came across on like Ozzy of Teddy's, Ozzy of Teddy's timeline. Actually, not his timeline, but his profile. He says your faves are not. Huh?
He was going hard.
Yeah, you know him with the shit, dog.
With the tweets.
Your faves are not giving you no music videos, or any content because they're waiting for COVID to end so they can do a couple. So they can do a couple concerts and eat. They don't care about their fan base. They care about Wait, they don't care about you. Shit.
It's just facts.
It's facts.
Facts. Easy.
Easy facts.
Yeah, man. I've heard a lot about Ozzy F. Teddy. Never met him.
Yeah. I've never met him.
You've never met him?
I've never met him.
Like, I always hear like some fucked up shit about him.
Yeah.
Like niggas always talking bad about him.
Yeah.
But I think he's actually like a cool guy, low key.
Yeah.
You know, niggas say the same thing about Ski.
Yeah.
But if you meet Ski, he's like a super chilled guy, man. He's like super chilled. He's not what. Yeah, niggas feel like Ski is like full of shit.
Yeah.
But when you meet him,
Yeah.
he's like a super chilled guy. You know,
Yeah.
he's like really cool. You know, same thing with Dilla. Maybe it's like the tattoos and, you know, the notorious shit about Faded Gang and shit.
Yeah.
But they're like super chilled guys. So maybe it's like the same with Ozzy. But he's spitting some facts. Like, niggas generally don't care about their fan bases like that.
Yeah.
You know, they don't necessarily take the time to get to know them or interact. I mean, I remember I tweeted some shit about how, like, Stormzy replied to my boy on Twitter twice, right?
Shit.
And my boy ain't famous. Don't think he's like, he's just another nigga.
Yeah.
And he did this twice. Like, wasn't even like, maybe it was like a week apart.
Yeah.
He just like, you know, responded.
Yeah.
And then I tweeted, like, it's so crazy how Stormzy can reply my boy.
Yeah.
But I could like tweet at niggas saying I like your music and shit. And at them, niggas won't say shit. Like, niggas won't say shit. They don't care.
Is it like I've always had this narrative, and I don't know if it's gonna appeal to you guys or you know, you guys are gonna feel the same way, but I've always felt like our industry is too young, dog, or too small. You know, to be having like the superstar vibes. You know what I mean? Like superstar.
You can be a superstar.
Okay, yeah.
But
superstar, but be humble in the process.
it's not about being humble.
Is it?
It's just about appreciating your fans.
Yeah.
Because you can be the superstar. But then what's
yeah.
stopping you from... Exactly. What is that? Do you not appreciate it? Like,
I feel like with me, I called it superstar in the context of not being humble, or in terms of words, what did you say?
Not appreciating.
Not appreciating. You know what I mean? Like, I looked at it, like I called it superstar in that kind of context. You know what I mean? So I was saying we don't have the time, or like the space to actually act like that. We actually have to interact with each other on like I don't know, most of the time, man. Like, for the most part, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
They just have way too many though. Like,
Yeah.
these big guys, they have like way too many. He'd probably spend the whole day if he was to reply to those.
Yeah.
Oh, your music is good. He'd probably like spend the whole day just replying to those. It's a matter of time, I think. Also, how many times did you go back to check your tweets after you tweeted?
Okay. No,
Bruh. If Stormzy
could
can reply my nigga
Thank you.
twice.
Yeah.
He did it twice, and this is
These guys do reply.
Stormzy.
How many times do you see we can retweet a fan's
The Weeknd.
tweet?
Did you say The Weeknd?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, you see The Weeknd is doing it,
Yeah.
right? I'm talking about GC niggas.
Yeah,
GC niggas.
Not
talking
doing
about
it.
GC
The
niggas.
GC niggas, I do it, but the GC niggas don't do it.
And they do sometimes. If you check on their stories, they like.
But that's different, bro. Cause like,
They
Stories
appreciate
actually
it.
Because-
showing people what's popping.
yeah, cause
I feel like-
they do reply sometimes, though. But if you say appreciating,
Look,
that's a form of appreciation. If I add to a celebrity and then they put it on their story, isn't that like appreciating?
look, it's appreciation.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with that, there's like
actually
incentive.
Yeah.
There's incentive to do it because you're advertising yourself in a way.
And
So
actually showing people what's
For sure.
what's popping. Yeah.
So if someone shares my music, of course I'd want to reshare
Yeah.
and
the
so that people
status.
know that
For
people
sure.
like my shit.
straight. But
True.
I've hit up niggas saying, yo, I really love your music, blah blah blah, and not get a reply.
I mean, that type of thing.
Yeah. So if they're not doing that with me,
I do that all the, my nigga. Like, I feel like I hit up niggas, dog, a lot of times, dog. You know,
straight, I hit them up too.
I
Wouldn't get a
my nigga,
reply.
I hit up niggas and tell them, my nigga, I'm not even asking for shit.
I'm not even asking.
I'm just here to tell you, my nigga, what you're doing is it's fucking dope, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, and then I just get like, you know,
Mice.
like literally,
Mice.
you're like,
but how many DMs do you think they get a day? Guys?
Bruh, Stormzy replied, my nigga, twice.
He was just happened to be that day.
Can't just happen, bro.
he
Can't
replied.
just
It's because
happen.
niggas see everything, dog, and just choose.
They see everything.
Wait,
bro.
but wasn't the tweet like a picture of them meeting
Nope.
on the show once?
It was a tweet.
That was a tweet.
It was a tweet about Stormzy, and he was atted.
Niggas can't even retweet, dog.
Niggas can't even retweet.
Retweet, my
dog.
nigga, retweet is just a
Retweet.
button away.
Retweet.
Just a click away, my nigga. Can I get it?
But
Just
let
two
me
clicks that I
try
just-
something. I'm gonna try and add Viso does it. I mean, who
Yeah,
are you
Viso
talking-
does it.
Oh,
Shout out,
yeah,
shout out
if you're gonna
Viso.
say,
Shout out Viso.
if you're gonna say celebrities, artists now.
No, I'm not gonna name the artists who
Ah,
don't.
You're gonna name
But I'm not gonna name the artists who don't. But
You
they know
see?
themselves. They know themselves.
So we can't say
Easy.
artists, GC artists don't do.
There are a
There's
lot.
Some GC
There
artists.
are GC artists who do not reply. They don't appreciate.
Show that
the
actually,
fan
man,
base.
I saw this. Just like, oh, it's you. Nah, we are chilling. Why no? It's not. It's just any other day. It's just any other normal day. We move.
Bruh.
So,
No, but I
so,
get what you said.
so yeah, like Ozzy actually couldn't be more, you know, right. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like he, like
Yeah, because a lot of niggas either way they get into this trying to eat.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's like their
Hell
prerogative.
yeah,
So
hell yeah, hell
you
yeah.
know, they just look at the fans as an inconvenience. Like shit, I have to do this for my fans.
Yeah.
Depends on
Damn,
And then you
scape the rack though. You know,
I'm tired of shit, but escape the rack, my nigga.
bruh.
But yeah,
And of course, sometimes it can be like frustrating because I know with like C4, he'll always like, maybe I shouldn't put his shit out there, but he'll complain about like niggas are always hitting him up for the reactions.
yeah,
You know, well, it can be tiring, but like even C4 still replies. You know, I mean, even sometimes I'm not even big, but like niggas can hit me up on a very consistent basis. I mean, niggas hit me up saying they want my CD and they don't do shit and they're just sending me the links. You know, and I'm just like, my guy, like you didn't have to lie. I'm a chilled guy. You know, it's very okay. Like my guy. So it can be frustrating, but the thing is, if Stormzy can do it, like there's no excuse. Cause I'm not Stormzy. A lot of niggas in the country aren't Stormzy. So yeah. And I remember, I think Ozzy F actually replied that tweet because someone in the comments, and like it got like some traction because niggas were saying Bo Banty, and then niggas were like Ozzy F is always replying. So he's a nigga
what were you
who
saying about Banty?
that he does reply. He was
doesn't reply.
was a nigga who was like, yo, I could probably find the tweet. This nigga was like, yo, I once tweeted Banty, he doesn't reply or some shit. But I think Banty actually replied him after that. So, like, you know, to make up for it. Maybe you just missed it.
Excuse me.
You know, because that's the thing also. You could just miss it.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
like
sure.
100, 500.
Yeah, you could just miss it, so.
Like as far as Ben T not replying is concerned, like I feel like you're not even like the first person to actually complain about Ben T's reply.
A lot of people complain about Banty.
Yeah,
He's another nigga that niggas
like-
talk shit about.
like they actually, and I feel like there's actually haters that came from like that source of just like, you know, being mised, and then it's just like, okay, nah, cool. And I feel like, and I feel like just that bred like more haters and shit like that. So you know, like sometimes just
Yeah, because like sometimes niggas hit me up like, I love your music. And then I reply, and then they're like, I can't believe you replied. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't believe I replied? Like I have like 1,000 followers. What do you think? Like, you think I'm just
What
gonna
do you
mize?
think?
I see
What
it.
do you
It's
think? Like,
there.
everybody
There's a
that follows me-
notification. Like, why would I just mize? And you're telling me nice things. What do you expect me to do? You know. So the bar is also low. You know,
like,
niggas.
yeah, like I said, I wanted to talk about like the second tweet from Ozzy F Teddy. You know, he was saying, what he said here was, "You bitch ass niggas, you bitch ass niggas, better not get lowballed by promoters next summer when we get back to rocking. It's always you fuckers that take the price down for everybody. Bust up 5 figures or tell that football to kiss, yeah.
Is that your impression of a rapper?
Your impression of Ozzy Teddy.
Nah.
He might see the shit, you know.
Nah, I'm not impersonating anyone. I'm just, you know, I just brought on like the different sauce. So now
That's how you read it, though. No cap. That's how you read it in your head. Where you see like Ozzy's tweets.
Yeah,
That's how you read it.
Same here. Like
For sure.
you know, like you read it with like that kind of aggression. Out and okay, now I'm with you. Let's ride. So like kiss your ass. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, you know, like he said, I don't know. I agree with him. First of all, I agree with him, dog.
Straight facts.
You know, I agree with him. You know, niggas should you know, kind of be fixed. I don't know if it should actually not kind of be firmly fixed on their price, you know, price rates, you know, and obvious and like honestly, I feel like if you don't do that, you know, you're gonna one way or the other, you're gonna be perceived as this desperate oak that just wants money for you know, and then now like he's saying, it's gonna lower the standards for days, you know. Imagine we have, okay, there's a funny example. Imagine we have OZF Teddy and then we have Drummer Boy, and then Drummer Boy says, nah, I understand, you know, promoters haven't been getting bread like that. Let me just say 7,000 because it's the first show, and then OZF Teddy says, nah, fuck y'all niggas, I want my 20K on the table, you know. But you know, when you look at these artists, they are one way or the other in like the same bracket. You know what I mean? You know, but now when you look at how Drummer Boy came to the promoters and said, nah, I want 7,000 because I understand. The other one is like, nah, fuck it, I want this money because I'm broke as fuck. You know what I mean? So I feel like it lowers standards in that context. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
It does lower the standard for days.
Yeah,
You know, if you give the promoters some sort of leverage in which they can use it against you. Because I mean, imagine if like me, Tabs Gabs Lemon Squeeze, I'm like, yo, I want 10 bands, and then niggas are like, but I'm giving Visa 10 bands. You want Visa, you know what I mean? Like, or vice versa. I want 10 bands, Visa wants 5 bands. They're gonna be like, you're insane. You know what I mean? So it's like, just you know,
what I mean?
it's almost
So basically, big artists have the standards then.
yeah, like big artists have the standards more than like younger artists. Even though like we could kind of fuck it up, we could just be like make like a union, and then we're just like we're all charging 10 bands, you know, and then we're the minimum, we're like the lowest, right? So that everyone gets paid more. That would be crazy. We could do that, but of course niggas aren't gonna do that because they ain't serious. But it's a possibility. But like Ozzy's saying, like, yo, it's gonna be tough for him to charge 10 bands if niggas who are on his level are charging 5. They're gonna be like, but I'm charging this guy 5 bands. Oh, you.
My niggas, when after this pandemic, if it's even gonna end, niggas will be getting paid 500. I'm telling you, dog.
Nah, bro, it can't be getting paid 5K.
That's backtracking, isn't it?
No, like, you know, like, look at how, you know, desperate times, you know, call for desperate measures. You know,
It's not desperate times. It's desperate for. I don't even think it's desperate for anyone.
After
really.
the pandemic, they don't need you more than you need them, I'm guessing.
They don't
They'll probably need you more than you need them after these things.
need you, right? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, nah, that makes more sense. That makes a lot of sense.
But like, nah, no one's gonna be desperate when shows land. I believe,
Okay.
you know. So
No way.
I think it'll just be normal. Niggas will still be settling for what they're not worth.
Continue where they left off.
Yeah, that's gonna continue. I think so.
Oh, and then going back to the standards, that's what I'm saying. Now it's even gonna be worse because they've been broke and they need
Nah, bro.
whatever little they can, you know, that they can maybe, you know, lay their hands on.
if anything, people should be more expensive now. People have learned new stuff during this
Anything
pandemic.
should be more expensive now.
People have improved their quality. Haven't you improved? Like you
yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
During this pandemic, you've improved. Now look, you have mics now, my G.
Wait, we have mics now.
You have mics now. You see, so there's been an improvement. So obviously now, you deserve more for the work you put in.
Yeah.
Because our brands did grow. Inevitably, it's been 2 years, essentially. It might be 3 years, 4 years when shit is over. If it's over. You know?
So like, do you take negotiations? Like
Nigga, I don't get booked, Brandon. Brandon, I don't get booked. I don't know what you want from me, dog. Is this why you expose me because I'm not a big artist? Ella, cause you know what DJ Scratch, you know FME. You're trying to come at me, knowing that I don't get booked. Didn't get booked before the pandemic. Didn't get booked now. Doesn't change. Niggas were like,
the question. Just stick to like the answer, please. But yeah, dog.
Like, look, negotiation
Your answer.
is part of the process. You know, it's business to business. Promoters want, well, they have the incentive of bringing down the costs in order to make more profits. So do we. We also have incentives of doing the exact same thing. So of course it's going to be negotiation. It's just inevitable, but at the same time, I mean, you shouldn't at least, firstly, if any promoter's coming at you, you probably have more leverage because they want you. But if you're coming at them, I don't know why you would want to engage in a deal where you don't have more leverage. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a thing. You know, there's no contract without discussion. Otherwise, it's just being told what to do, essentially. So yeah.
But yeah, moving on to the next. Where's my phone, guys? Moving on to the next. OZF Teddy tweet. OZF Teddy just always with the
socials.
This nigga famous, bro. His tweets be making the podcast, dog. That's crazy. This nigga famous.
How long?
But dog,
like half the podcast. All these tweets.
Hey, all these tweets, dog. Okay, where's that tweet, dog? Yeah. Hey, this guy with the insults, dog. Okay. What the fuck? Here it is. Yeah. He says hip hop fucking artists being told they're risky because they cuss is like saying Van Damme or Jackie Chan can't get deals because they beat people up in movies. That's one hell of a comparison. But let's go. What do you think about that?
Is it real? Or is that a real thing?
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if.
But it depends on the corporate you're trying to get though. Some don't mind.
That's some bullshit, dog. That's like when when a shawty tells you that she just wants to be friends. Like, no, she just doesn't like you.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just trying to find like some way of trying to say it politely. However, because you don't cuss. Yeah. That's too like insignificant. Like, I don't want to fuck you because you didn't buy me food. My guy.
But that's what he's saying, though.
Okay, so like in this case, like
he's saying corporates don't approach them because big deals don't come to them because he cusses.
Bro, that's cap, bro. Has to be cap. And I don't mean like what he's saying is cap. But I mean like if a corporate is saying that
get you because
that's cap. It's not because you don't cuss. I mean, it's not because you cuss. Yeah. It's a deeper issue. It's either they don't want to or they don't fuck with who you are or whatever. Like, it's not because you don't cuss. It's probably just a way of like politely saying we don't want you. By saying, oh, there's something wrong with him. Oh, you're not 6 feet. You remind me of my ex. Some bullshit, right? So it's like that's at least what I think. Unless it's some shit like I don't know, church. It's a church corporate or something.
Like imagine if you want to do something for Bounceland.
They're
gone now, but at the time, I don't think they'd want someone who cusses. Because
let me tell you, if you Bounceland.
But look, Drake cusses. Yeah. I don't think Bounceland would kind of Drake.
Exactly.
Lil Wayne, like, It's just late, bro.
Yeah.
But he has songs that he doesn't cuss in them. Now,
But
imagine if
he's
your
an
whole
artist
imagine
who
if your
cusses.
whole catalog is
Okay,
just
fine.
you
Little Baby.
throwing F bombs.
Little Baby is always cussing.
What?
Little Baby. He's always cussing. I don't think Vanceland would cunt a Little Baby. I don't think any corporate involved would cunt a Little Baby.
But then, look, your market is limited now. But if they want like a proper reach, they want everyone involved. Like they want like.
Why is the cussing an issue? If you hot, you hot, man. If you're hot, you're hot. For sure. If you're hot, you're hot. It doesn't matter. This is
you hot.
same thing with the shorties, bro. A shorty would tell you, I'm not gonna fuck you.
The shorties,
Cause you didn't buy me food. You know that's cap. She doesn't want you. It's cap. She doesn't want you. You move on. You go as your day. Like you're like, okay, thank you, and then you move on. You just go. They're like, because you cuss. That's cap.
Yes, Liddy right now. The gang gon' get it right now. I'm the man of Gap City right now. Till you can't do what I done. So tell me what it is right now.